What's good? It's over his game with another live stream. We are back on the channel today with another one. Apologize for things kind of getting a little bit kind of halted or kind of pushed and this and that. Obviously, I ended up writing Last of Us, or Shit of Us, Part 2, grounded a lot longer than I was shooting for. But then again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like I'm not bitching because it's the hardest difficulty, and to be able to sit there and get pretty far with it, you know what I mean? And get a lot of grinding in it, is a W for sure. Just because, you know what I mean, I am trying to get through them faster, if you know what I mean. Excuse me. So it is nice to make that nice progression, with the story and the gameplay. So that's kind of why I kind of, continued on with it. Excuse me, sorry about that. I didn't realize I had my volume on. Alright. So, unfortunately, it's still kind of hitting me. That is kind of why I didn't do any content during the afternoon. It was kind of that not feeling the best, you know what I mean? And trying to just trying to push through it. Excuse me. So I am still pushing through it. Obviously, Mr. Heisenberg's not going to join us in this one. I think he might have passed out or something. Maybe. I don't know. So hopefully in the next one. Sharing it for you guys real quick. Christ, I just want to choke it. I just want it to just vanish away. You know what I mean? So, we're going to jump right into it right away. You already know Super Hedgehog Bros' channel and the episode 169 that we're reacting to, Walking on Eggshells. Links are in the description for the channel and for the episode. Definitely do check them out. All credit goes to them. Let me get the permadeath in here real quick. But yeah, everything is in the description. We'll have the playlist in there eventually at some point. You already know how that kind of goes. And then right after this will be The Walking Dead, Dead City. episode 7 of season 2 reactions, so definitely do stay tuned. That's definitely excited to see how that bad boy goes. So yes, we're gonna jump right into it right away. I'll probably get a pop.
Okay.
You know,
Here we
I
are.
hate feelings, you know that.
You ain't coming. Bands.
Please. Mommy doesn't like being here.
You know who Eggman is?
Yeah. Yes, you do. I know you do.
I hope they know who Eggman is.
You're trying to talk to him, son.
He's kind of a big
They're
deal, not for a
little
good reason.
girls. They're little girls. They do not need to be exposed to the darkness of the world. Eggman, I feel like counts as that.
Hey, you want to know what an Eggman is?
Yeah.
That's
No.
an Eggman.
Oh, yeah, that would be an Eggman.
Oh, so it's shadow.
They're already mad about us.
Excuse me, they're clearly Rouge Juniors.
Oh, well, it's here, Rouge. It appears you've adopted Shadow's color scheme with the red, and they have red eyes, and... Oh, Sonic, you're here. I hardly even noticed.
Yeah.
And you're very short.
They're literally children. Like, do you think they can help that?
I was far taller as a child.
Yeah, because you're a fucking human.
Look how tall I am!
Human. Oh my god, why do you yell everything?
I'm feeling better than I have in quite some time.
Congratulations.
Look at me walk, Sonic,
We want
Yeah.
information.
with only minor assistance.
Eggman, doctor, or whatever you want to be called. We need
Technically, I'm a
information. Your Majesty. We need your help.
Damn.
Well, I believe you do because you're
Almost shall.
incapable of reading these messages.
Almost shall. Ring a bell? You know,
Do not ever speak to me about Omocho. Do you understand?
no, I don't, because
Do you
I
understand?
want to talk about Omochow.
Well, I want to read these messages you received. I own this country and I can yell it if I want to.
And they can yell for even longer, so I'd suggest calming down. Listen,
I am a world-class champion in Yelling
Do
Rouge.
you want to scream? Are you a screaming champion? Because they definitely are.
Yeah.
And they're twins. Is that what you want?
I'll stay hydrated. Cool. Awesome. Hello, Obi-Wan Coyote. Hello, Bluefish, Honey, and Ruby and Opal Cuties.
Hey there.
Mangy Tails says, sniff, sniff, Mangy follows set to Robo
What
Stat.
the fuck is that thing's deal, Sonic?
I don't know, okay?
What does it want?
Omochow. Can we talk about
We're
Omochow?
here to talk about Omochow.
It is
Holy
legally...
shit, there he is.
You are legally disallowed from talking about
No,
Omochow.
he's right there.
You will tell him to
Yes,
leave.
press the X button to jump. Press it twice to do a homing shot. What are you talking about?
Omochow, stop, go away. And go someplace else. Why don't you get a job?
They're little girls. Oh my god.
They could have been grown men for all I know the difference between you people.
Well, they're not.
Jeez.
Thank you, Gnarly Knuckles. Mangy buddy, don't go towards that.
Yeah, I would not recommend it.
No, dude, let's get pest control. Get rid of that thing.
You know, if they did that, then he might not be here anymore.
Thank you, Child of the Moon.
Damn.
Boss, it's so good to see you up and walk again. Just like I knew you would. And as promised, when I return, I will have some very good news for you. Just a few more loose ends to sort out here first.
What is she doing anyway?
What loose ends? How loose could the ends of your quest be?
What is her quest?
Oh, thank you, Omega. Encrypted data stream injection successful. Like the egg-shaped human my nephew is disconnecting. I don't have much feeling in my legs anymore.
No, they can flying right through that. I don't care. You don't have enough.
Egg burps.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I can smell
Again,
from here.
They can buy your drugs. You want that?
Thanks, Oma Chow. Hello, Father. Did you miss me?
What is it doing?
It's...
Don't you know?
No, I don't know what it's up to. I don't keep tabs on Olo Chow. That thing's a failure aside from being a menace. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Great seeing you standing, Eggman. Here's to you. Yes, here is to me. But beware the twins, they bite through metal.
You know, they love really well. You don't want to trust them.
Oh dear God, what do you want?
Information. Sonic, take it away.
Oma Chow. We need to find Oma Chow. He has... You made him.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You made Oma
created-
Chow.
He just called you father. You created Omo Chow. Stop snorting. Omo Chow is your creation. You should have a track record. Correct as a
He has an EPS, right?
Oh, since when did you know about the EPS system, Sonic?
Yours is done now, okay?
I knew about that before GUN, Rouge.
Yes, there's a whole business with the Snake Man trying to take a little world, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Dominic. Rouge, congrats on being correct.
It's smarter than you think.
Respondent Saul, according to Rosemary and Blaze, is pregnant.
You may be
with
dumb on
his
a lot of
kid.
stuff, but
When
Sonic's
you
smart.
met the kid,
In
that's
a lot
not
of
really a spoiler. I have met the kid before.
Whoa, Blaze. Blaze isn't like... No, I
At
don't think...
some point she must do something.
Well... I mean, she's not right now. But that seems a little early, right?
Thank you, Obi-Wan. Twins that catered at 2 times.
Don't. That was a great thing.
Why are you a pimp now?
Why are you?
I am not a pimp.
Wait, look at him.
This is a distinguished walking stick.
It's a pimp thing. You don't want
A pimp thing.
It's a pimp thing.
Oh, so I suppose being disabled means that I pimp women.
Just get a walking stick, you idiot.
This is a walking stick.
No, it's not. It's a
It's a
cane.
walking stick with a knob handle.
With a regular handle.
I'm not gonna get a crook handle. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. I thought Owachow blew up. Don't tell me there's more.
No, he ran away. Oh, like, cover or whatever.
He set off an explosion and ran away in the smoke.
Listen, I'm sick of this.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought he actually. Well, you know what?
Oh, what?
That does make sense actually, because
What?
why would you
What?
explode yourself? That's you're not getting anywhere doing that.
Okay?
Almost every wonderful country, there's lots of highly engaging touristic activities you can engage in.
Or your diet, which is better. I think we know which is.
There is also the Robo-Stadium Museum.
Of robots.
No, it has foreign stuff like the British Museum.
Thanks, the Summary Press. The latest from Saul. King Silver was seen with Princess Blaze yesterday, where she rejected him most cruelly. Oh,
That's where he went. How do you get there, son?
I don't know. Maybe one of those
What
like
else is it? What else is it? Sir, I don't know who that's soul or not. Experiencing person to practically the channel where everybody is
Oh, yes, it could never be you, Rouge.
I know, I never know that done.
It's funny we should be talking about Silver the Hedgehog while you're
Oh,
saying
look, this
never.
is the part of it. Rouge was right. He's a bitch. Sonic really
Okay, Blaze, it's not a
She
bitch.
definitely
She kind of is, Sonic.
is. She definitely is.
Why is this like a gang up on Blaze thing now?
Rouge and I are having polite adult conversation.
We have a reason. Okay.
And we are talking about the fact that Blaze the cat is a bitch.
Wait, how do you know her? Hey, man, who do you know her?
She foiled some plans of mine with Sonic a few years ago. Like 10 years ago when things were really popping
Did you
off.
ever even talk to her?
I believe I may have. Briefly once.
Listen, yes, she is a bitch. It's not like you haven't been here a little bit. You don't know the whole story, okay?
I know Blaze better than you do.
Not that little bad things about her. Mama Child's person for something living in Mr. Body. We know. Said something. Everyone being turned.
Well, she may not be a bitch 100% of the
I
time,
know what it would be.
but she sure
You
was a
have no
bitch. Whether I say she's a
Very much
bitch all
like
the time,
you know.
that's up to debate.
Very, very much.
I am sovereign here and I come Hatton. I will not answer your questions unless I feel the need or the inclination.
Oh my God, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Thanks, Obi-Wan. I think it's pat time, Ruby and Opal for Eggman.
You're a bitch yourself, so I mean, that's
Oh,
not
yeah, you know what? Oh, because find out.
I have a taser.
You wouldn't chase a baby.
It's not a baby, it's one of you people.
It's literally a baby one of us people.
Okay, then it must be a kitten or a pup or whatever.
A baby.
Thank you, Ryex. Is there more than one Omocha? No. Otherwise, I would go into cardiac arrest from fear.
What is the deal with Omochow?
Just tell us.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. She, Sage has a thought on this Miss Robotnik. Is there a possibility that she could be Egghead's ex-wife, Carol? No, thankfully Carol did not steal my last name when she left me.
She may have done for criminal work. Although I think you know who Mr. Robotnik is, don't you, Eggman? It's Sage, isn't it, Eggman?
What is it this Miss Robotnik is supposedly doing?
Crime.
What kind?
Making like crying chaos drives and selling them for cheap.
Literally blowing up in people's faces.
My progeny would never do something so low down.
Well, it sounds like she is, and unless you can help us find Omocha, we'll never be able to clear her name. You want us to or not?
So you want me to help you find Omocha,
It's not really a big request.
which I don't want to ever see again,
You don't have to.
so that you can bring my daughter Sage to your own form of justice.
Unless you're right, it's not her, but there's only one way to find out, is to follow the trail. You got that?
Solid! You need to speak to Orbot about tracking the EPS signal for Omocha. I can't help you from here. Orbot will do everything that you need him to.
Oh look, it's Omocha. Use the rail to bring that.
Use an incinerator to kill yourself, Omocha!
Your problem.
Rouge. Sonic. Sonic, you can go speak to Orbot about finding Omocha.
Okay, if this is like a big deal, shouldn't I? I'm the hero here, so.
No, go speak to Orbot.
Okay, fine.
Rouge, you are not to speak any of this to your friend. I created Omocha a long time ago. Some 10 years now.
Stop that.
Omocha
Quit your crying.
is different to every other
Yes,
creation.
I know. I met it. It is super creepy. That's the the point you're making?
It's a research drone. And it went terribly, terribly wrong.
Okay.
Omochao has a glorious goal in mind. Trying to fulfill the directives I gave it in a way I did not intend. Omochao wants to create something it calls the roboticizer.
Yeah, you know, he alluded to something like that. It's not possible, though, right?
Around the time I made Omochao, I did some calculative math, which would prove a theoretical possibility of a certain device that I have never made and never intend to.
It's not possible for Omochao to use it, right?
He would never be able to find the parts necessary. It would
So we
cost
have nothing.
billions to make,
So we have nothing to worry about.
unless he finds a way to make all of the money and gather all of the resources he needs.
Then help us arrest this stupid thing. Then nothing bad can happen.
Every single time I've ever tried to capture Omochao, he has been 15 steps ahead of me. He turns everything on its head. And he will have a backup plan. And you will regret it.
Or maybe you're just not good at this, and this is my job. Okay, I think I can handle this. I'm good at.
You think you can handle Omochao when
Yes,
I
I do.
couldn't?
Yes, I do.
Well, Rude, by all means, let him blow up in your face. Sonic is getting the EPS signal for him now. I'll read these while you wait.
Right.
Thank you, mighty the Armadillo. Maybe old Stanky Egg is using the cane to properly introduce you all to Jurassic Park. Similarly, yet another creation of yours is on the loose, and we are stuck with the mess. First Sage and the Egg Pond, and now Omochao.
Yeah, where are the dinosaurs? You got robot ones?
Most egg pods are just working away as the good little minions they are.
So,
Okay, congratulations. Today's Casper. German, you brag about French martial arts. This is disappointing. You don't do it. No, don't thank him. Don't thank him.
You're welcome.
Don't thank him. You're looking like a pimp.
I am not a pimp.
You look like
Look at my ringmaster
look.
inspired outfit.
It's
Rouge.
another one of your creations right
Oh, Professor Neo, I see. Hello, Father. I see you're finally walking again. That's ... good. What's the pause for? In regards to Omochao, I am extremely concerned when it said, one day when everyone is turned to metal, you will all see the end goal was worth it. Is that what I think it means?
Apparently, yes, but it's not possible. Tell them it's not possible. Tell me it's not possible.
Technically, his ideas are scientifically possible. Only I,
But not
Have
practically. Say it. Just say it's not possible.
practically know.
Just say it's not possible.
I'm a scientist, Rouge. I work on technicality.
Oh, look, you're nothing like
Conrad Neville Eggman the Red.
that.
Coward capitalist Eggman.
I need fluff.
It has been too long. I hereto give warning in glorious communist AU. We have our own Omochao who is oligarch, very powerful and influential. He turned people into robots and robots into people is very kinky. You should try sometime. I'd love to connect ports with you, like I do with Metal Egg Daddy at home. I blow his circuits.
Okay, first of all, it's nasty. Second of all, I think Omochao wrote that one. Are all of your creations in love with you?
No!
I feel like it tells us something about you.
Thank you, Eclipse the Darkling. Congrats, Rouge, to being a grandmother soon. I'm not talking about the older Ember who has been having mood swings. No. About the old Ember with the while the whole
Wait,
silver
hold
of
on.
the place that
Let
kid
me,
stop.
I'll take care of this, since you can't bring me in. And your grandmother's parents ain't already glad you can live with them. Enough time for the older Ember also. Wait, oh, they get stopped. Oh no.
Oh no, they did stop.
Oh no, they get stopped. No, Blaze been having Christmas snowing over a month. Blaze is no reason. Why hadn't you told somebody? Why is this such a shock? You have all seen Ember before. You know where babies come from. It'd be more of a surprise if this didn't happen at some point. Then it really would be what the fluff.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh look, it's almost you. You'll never find me, ha ha ha.
I can
So
find
you
you
do
anytime.
know what to say, so you do know how to talk.
Thank you, cursed egg. My eggy weggy. I'm on my way to you, my lovely.
Huh.
Enjoy. That thing turns up in people's beds. Don't ask. Don't
I'm
question.
about to ask.
It just does.
I'm going to ask
It just
now.
does.
How did
I
it
don't
turn
know.
up in your
I
bed?
don't know.
When?
I swear. Weeks ago. I don't have an idea. I get perspective from the top right hand. If you can ever find either, the ghost just kind of turn up as and when they please. It's great for them, not for the rest of us.
I don't believe the sages involved with whatever this is.
You know she is.
She's not.
You know she is. And I can tell. You look on your face. You know.
Sir,
From one parent to another, you know when it's one of your own. And
Rouge.
the weird is you made yourself a robot girl.
Oh, Rouge, you count yourself as a parent.
Yes, it is. He's only kidding, right?
I don't know if you even qualify.
Damn.
You're hardly doing an amazing job.
I literally pushed these babies out of myself. You just created one out of metal. I'm giving you the benefit of doubt since you're like a father. These literally came out of me, okay? We're not the same. But I'm pretending to be safely.
I am such a better parent than you, Rouge.
Where's your daughter?
She's going on a soul searching thing.
Oh yeah, where?
I don't even know where she is all the time.
You never know where she is. Are you in the dark like everybody else? That should I destroy a whole city? A whole city, man.
I've had stuff going on very easily. Thank you, Doctor. It's this guy,
Your best friend.
Dr. Eggman. Hedgehog.
Why do you say
Because you don't understand, I actually knew this guy. I had conversations with him. He changed the way he said it every single time. Can't even keep your creation intact, pathetic egg.
that? Oh, yeah, I can.
Wah.
The information goes on. Why is it taking so long?
Because Homo Travel, no doubt, made attempts to stop me tracking him.
You can circumvent, right? Oh, like acceptable. Ha ha ha.
Ableism isn't cool, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside isn't cool. Yeah, also isn't cool.
I'm not gonna set up what you're gonna say when I say, what?
I'll be honest, that was not very cool. You're gonna say it to me.
Huh.
Like, you know, I say it doesn't get me, like, you know, this is
I don't know where it's taken, but I know that she's not doing whatever this is.
good teaching.
Do you believe that someone of my family would engage in petty crime like your little customers in your establishment, Rouge?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mangy Tails. Mangy comes to a struggle against a couple egg balls.
Ken likes to call us on.
Wait a second, what the hell is that thing?
Ah!
It's a guy.
Gonna put this key to good use. Oh!
That's right. You know, for someone so disabled, you beat that thing up pretty good.
I'm a powerful man in spirit and body.
Hey.
Oh, thank you, Chuck. Like I said, boss, loose ends.
Well, it doesn't just follow Sonic around, it appears elsewhere too.
What are you saying, Deb? Are you saying there's some kind of...
Like, don't put it all on him. It follows
What are you
others
saying?
as well.
You're saying that because that's not true.
It does appear on pretty much every goddamn stream.
Fear not, I'm already far ahead of Bats and Nicky.
I'm sure you guys could
I
agree.
promised you and won't lay a hand on her, and I will bring her home soon enough.
Oh, I suppose you know that because you know where she is, except you don't. So why pretend when everybody here gives every little thing away?
She is mentioning you.
Hey man, you literally can't have sex in peace anymore when these cameras are here, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody knows everything about everyone all the time, and it's awful.
Damn.
What did you just say?
You can't have sex in peace. Okay?
You know, if that was me talking about that, I would at least try to cover my kid's ears. Oh my God.
I should be covering their eyes as well.
Deadpool. How is Deadpool?
Damn.
Oh yeah, hit him, Daddy. What the hell?
Oh, shit. Hit him, daddy.
Oh, she clearly won.
Let me tell you a reason why, and you tell me if I'm wrong. But I think you're right. She needs to raise funds, doesn't she? She's on her own now. She's not a little hologram anymore. She has to rely on herself. She has nothing. Nothing but her wits to do crime. Think about it, it makes sense. She needs the cash. She's doing
I
what she
mean-
knows how to.
Yeah.
You don't know where she is, because why have you not disagreed with Child of the Moon there? Now,
G.U.N. would be looking for her anyway.
Shit, she likes to spin. That part's true.
G.U.N. would be looking for her anyway because of all the damage she did to Station Square.
And they are.
And that is clearly unrelated to whatever you're doing with this Miss Robotnik thing.
Except it's not.
You know, Rose, I'm not going to argue with you about this. I'm going to read the messages from my fans. Thank you, Bully McGuire. Although Chow freaks me the heck out. So it should.
Everyone.
Thank you, Gnarly Knuckles. Hey, don't hurt Major or I'll hit you back.
Please don't. Please. Somebody. Do it.
Gotta hydrate. Oh. I'm on the gracious host. Do you want a tea or a coffee?
Not from you.
Okay, Rouge, we gotta go.
We have to go.
We gotta go right now.
Why do we have
Oh,
to go right
Omar
now?
Chow's on the movement. I know where he is.
I can't take the kids.
I've only got a snapshot.
Yeah, I can't take the kids to see Omocha. That's dangerous. The thing blew up before.
Okay, well, we gotta go. You're gonna leave your kids here.
I go with my kids.
And you were claiming to be a parent on my paw.
Because I know where they are, bitch.
Fuck you! Bye, Eggman. Bye, Sonic. Sounded like you. Yeah, well, unlike your
At
mom,
least I know where they are,
I
bitch.
have a wonderful time.
Fuck you. Damn.
I don't know. Not home. See my daughter and I had a falling out. Yes, and we yelled at each other a lot.
Yeah.
And she yelled back at me.
Ah. Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Neo. Father is what Rouge said true. Has my little sister been doing crime all along without even a single form of contact? How long has this been going? Clearly Rouge is wrong. She's mistaken. As for you and Sage, I don't know why she hasn't spoken to you. Thank you, rewarding cheese. Girls, Eggman can make you a pony toy. I can only make you a robot pony. You want a robot pony? Fine, I'll make you a robot pony. Thank you, Basil. Pull on his mustache and bite him. You won't get your robot pony if you do that. Good behavior in exchange for robot pony. It means you must behave well, or else I will not make you a robot pony. With about 15 minutes, how big do you want it? You want to be able to ride on it? Then give me 20 minutes. You know how to read, right? Dear God, you're useless. Thank you, Mama Robot.
Damn. Dear God, you're
Hello,
useless.
I know. I'm happy to see you on your feet. This mystery about a Miss Robotnik is quite intriguing. Can't be because I'm married. Yuck. Could it be one of your ex-wives? I believe all of my ex-wives go by Moose. Or Miss.
I don't know. It's 50-50 for Sage. It could be her. It could
Maybe
not
it's
be.
Maria's older sister, sorry.
Like, wouldn't that be too obvious if it was her?
She's an only child, you idiot.
But then again,
I know that's
it's
a
like
subject.
it's,
Anyway, I'll keep going.
but at the same time, it makes sense.
Speaking
So
of
it's
that,
like
Neo, I'll see you Monday.
it could go
We
either
are
way.
so proud of you, Mr. Dr. Prof. Neo.
It could go either way.
Bertha, if he has managed to circumvent his programmed hatred of you, then I will be highly surprised.
It could go either way for me.
Thank you, Deadpool. Hey kids, kick Uncle Eggman in the penis. Penis. It's what boys have. You don't need to know about it. That would be penis. You pee out of it.
Oh Lord.
Well, you can't read, so I need to read these things and then I can make your pony. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Sage was the girl stuck in Shadow's head, girls. Yo. Yeah, she's better than you.
Damn.
He's a low-quality person. You should recognize the privilege he was. Yes, I miss my baby. Thank you, Eclipse the Darkling. Alright, for the sake of argument, Eggman. And for this and Sage doing this, who do you think would use the name Miss Robotnik? Do you have any other smart family members, Doctor, or ex-wives that are insane but brilliant? I do not believe that this plan of selling chaos drives is very smart or brilliant. Yes. I don't know. I don't know where my baby is. What are your names? I do not know the location of my baby. If you don't like being lost, you better stay put. This is a very, very big place. Thank you, Omega. Eggman, my nephews are my primary directive. These are young women. If you so much as gaze upon them the wrong way, you will wish all I do is eviscerate you. I will try and do that from where you are. Yes. I did indeed. Lose her. I have someone I pay to do that. No. Thank you, Deadpool. Okay, let's try this again, kids. Go kick Eggman's butt. I'll reward you, kids. A new unicorn plush. I lost my baby. Thank you, true hero.
Not working.
Got back from a great Taekwondo class. What the heck, man? What's going on here? I live here. This is my country.
Huh.
It's also Sage's country. No. That's not something I do. My father informed me long ago that boys don't cry. Well, my father would say that makes him a pathetic pansy. My father is dead. No one cried at his funeral.
Jeez. Deep. Crying does not make
My
you.
family has a lot of problems, you see.
Crying does not make you pathetic. Pussy.
You likely don't know much about the robotics. But no, I don't believe you could. Perhaps if you just promise to keep your eyes peeled from now on. Thank you, Child of Moon. I didn't want to say anything with the calm lapdogs around, but actually, Chad can't be trusted either. I'll send a private update to you shortly, boss. I'm sure it'll cheer you up greatly. No, I don't believe she categorically knows that, otherwise she would just say, found it. Thank you, Omega. Nephews, do not pity this creature. He is a menace and must be eliminated. I did indeed lose my baby. I'll make you a robot pony now. I'll make you a robot pony. You can't be now. Then I said to them, "Now listen, there's so much I need to do still, and I convinced them that I needed more time, and now you're going to give me my reward, aren't you, Chow?"
Yeah. But only if you stop the pity party.
I'm not asking for a pity party. I just want what you promised me. Oh, Chow. I just... Listen. I can't treat Harley to everything that she deserves unless you give me my $5 million that you said I was entitled to.
You know I always deliver.
Is that a suitcase in the corner of the room, or are you just happy to see me?
You know I always deliver.
Well then, I think this concludes our business here. I suppose I'll just be on my way out of here. Okay, that's it. I found it for you. He's right here. Get him.
Oh, shit.
Okay, no, stop struggling, Oma-chow. No.
Ah.
I've got you. As you can see, I helped you guys out a lot. Rouge, I found Oma-chow. He's here now. I helped you capture him.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
thanks, but no.
I just need to go get my suitcases.
No, you need to pay your bill. I know you haven't been paying.
Get my suitcases.
Oh, Chad.
Hey, Mark. Coming back home. Yeah, that's right.
Sonic,
Did he say Vroom was
I don't want to know. We're at work, Sonic.
Okay, but that was just like weird, right?
He is weird. He's a snake. They're all weird.
Okay, Oma-chow. You want to say who Ms. Robotnik is?
No, I do not.
Oh, you're not telling me to press the X button anymore?
You could if you wanted to jump.
You don't press X to jump!
I literally don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Oma-chow? It's over. You're done. You're done. This is the end of the line. You almost your last chow. Little big chow thing. Okay?
That was not very smart.
Well, hey there. How's things going with that little chow guy out there?
Go back to work and make sure Joker pays his bill.
Now, don't worry. I heard that he got a quick sum of $5 million for some sugar business.
Back to work, Chaos.
Don't worry, I'll get all that money and I'll put it in the cash register in the seat.
Thank you. Go.
Ah. Damn.
So, how are you doing here?
Working. Get lost.
I'm arresting Oma-chow. Get out of here.
Well, all right.
Damn.
Press the space bar to jump.
Okay, you know what? That's it. Oma-chow, you're coming with me.
No. Wait. Don't move it because there's no chance for it to get out. We're in the basement right now.
I'm gonna hold on to it. You think Oma-chow's gonna get away from me now? Come on. It's not happening.
But you have so many messages to read from your friends.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. Thanks, Deadpool. What the hell? Joker is in this episode? Calm the fuck on. Thanks, make your order. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. If this was Sage, then I don't think the Chaos Strikes would be as unstable as they've been. Being so advanced, she would make sure they were effective. No, the point is to make them cheap and then sell them.
It's about making a profit. She needs the money. All of our intelligence back to HQ. It all makes sense. Every idea that came up, it literally just makes sense that she needs money.
Thanks, Joker. Did you see that guy? Don't get bitches, take that. You can kiss my ass, flute virgin. You can't kiss for shit. You couldn't kiss someone to save your life.
Oh, Joker, you don't have to make me out with Sonic. I'm so glad you had fun doing
I'm
that.
not gonna take shit about this from a guy with fangs.
Sorry, I spent so much time making out with Sonic.
Press the X button to make out.
Ah,
Ah,
thanks. Hi, X. Oh, watch out. Press the X button to attack. Use the circle button to jump. Use the square button to block or dodge. Use the triangle button for all else.
That is a great tip.
ah,
Nope, it's not. We're not playing video games.
This is real life.
This is real life. This has nothing to do with stupid video games.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Good, we got that devil bot. Now let's throw Omochao off the building.
No, we need to interrogate this thing.
It's not about interrogating. You just get an IT guy to, like,
Sonic and I on that.
what? You think he's gonna, like, unleash a robo-plague if you open him up?
No. I don't feel like I might be possessed. Listen, I know
It's not possessed. It's just a robot.
Do you think it looks kind of possessed?
uh,
Well, what did Eggman tell you about?
A lot of messed up stuff, Sonic.
What do you want, Omochao?
For all of my dreams to come to fruition. And for you to read these messages from your friends.
Cool, yeah. Thanks, Trujillo. Omochao, you said you were gonna get me for calling your button tip malarkey. What are you gonna do if that happens? Annoy me to death with more tips?
Press the space bar to jump.
Cool. Thanks, lady. Just take a magnet to that Omochao, version Sonic. Now, if you use a really strong magnet on him, then he might just get busted forever, and then he don't get anything.
We were told not to take that risk.
Thanks, Hazel. Omochao, electric attack now. It can't do that. Nothing really work on me anyway.
All in good time, my friends. All in good time.
ah.
You know, I really hate you.
Sorry, Sonic. I'm trying to decide. Calm down.
Okay,
You have
fine.
to admit this thing's weird. You have to admit that.
Vector? To get through tight spaces, press the circle button. Select.
Yeah, he's messing with
Stop
us.
memeing this!
He's making fun of us. You know what? I don't appreciate your attitude. I don't think anybody does.
He,
Reptiles.
he did praise and charming, so.
Reptiles, let me tell you.
Thanks, Caster Kodo. Miss Rouge, would you like additional security? I can forward you the contract information for the same company my father hires.
You know, I'd really rather not spend the extra money.
And you get
Because somebody
Yes,
here
fine.
has to make good on certain fight with your
yeah, sure. I'm gonna get
Oh,
paid
yeah.
for that, right?
What button do I use to grind? Sure. But what button do you use to grind? I'm not playing video games.
I'm gonna get paid. Well, if
We're
I
not,
do that,
let's
right?
it's easy to look, we're not playing video games. This is not a game.
Okay, look. Watch out. Do you want to tell me who Mr. Robotnik is, or want Tails to chop you open?
Press the space bar to jump.
Okay, you made your choice. Tails gonna chop you open when you get past time.
Wait, Sonic, wait. That was not a good idea.
That's literally what has to happen.
No, I know, but I'm gonna be better if we can find a way to get the information out. You know, the old fashioned way.
He's not a guy. He's a robot.
No, I know. Don't say it like I don't know that. I'm just a little nervous about it. I'm kind of worried that it might lead to something worse. Or the information has been so that they might get in the wrong hands. There's some really, really bad stuff that wants to do Sonic, some really bad stuff. It apparently is very possible.
Well, like what? There's some kind of like evil mastermind control plan equation thing that only this robot and Eggman know?
Yes.
What?
Yes, Sonic, more or less. Yes. Alright, well, we want to get the space bar jump. Some sort of code. I don't know. I did consider that, but I wasn't really brave enough to ask. Make sure there you go. Okay. We can work with you about Charmy. We all want to have a word with you about Charmy.
Okay, Rouge, what is the deal with Owen Chow?
Asking yourself.
Owen Chow, what is something you know that no one else knows?
Many things.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
What's
sketchy.
your plan? Oh, Chow, what do you want?
What did Eggman say?
What do you want, Oh, Chow?
Owen Chow, buddy?
When all is turned to metal, everything will make sense.
Yeah, that's concerning.
He wants to turn people into robots, or?
I think so.
Right, that... Okay, so you said what you wanted was technically possible. You can't turn people into
I've
robots.
been told it's technically possible.
What, by Eggman?
You seem to freak too.
Yeah, well, I've never seen him do that, so as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty unproven ground.
I don't want to fight you out, son. Just be careful.
Hey, Fury Lover, the jig is up on Chow. Eggman told us about your plans for roboticizer. We will be stopped.
I would prefer to call it the metal virus. It is a better idea. But it will all make sense. Mark my words. It will all make sense.
Oh, I don't think that makes sense to me.
Whoa. How would you turn people into robots with a virus? Wouldn't it be like a machine?
When all is turned to metal, all will make sense. All of it.
But you're talking about like making a laser gun that turns people into robots, or like an oven that cooks them into robots, or
When all is turned to metal, all will make sense.
okay, you're making as much sense as Shadow Android. Thanks, Professor Neon. Sonic, listen to Rouge Pesty. If what my father is saying is true, then it is a lot worse than I can expect. Whatever happens, do not destroy me.
Please don't. Whatever you do, do not let... Don't let you mess around with this thing too much. Just... Sounds like you're really careful, won't you? I'm not gonna say I exactly care about him. I just don't want him back.
Come on. What, Tails finds out how to make a robot person machine, and what do you think Tails would do with that? Come on.
I don't trust this thing. I'm saying it's not safe.
What, even if Tails found something that...
I thought you did care about him.
Tails be fine knowing how to turn people into robots? I trust him with that, right?
I'm saying more people know that, the more dangerous it is. I'm not saying he'd use it. I'm saying someone might use him. It's happened before. You can't deny that.
Look,
Thanks, Sonic. Metal virus. Yep, going out to know.
Let's
Where we
make it
virus.
sense.
See,
Make it
everybody's
sense.
freaking
All right. Let's not be stupid. Let's just think logically.
It's possible Sonic, a scientist, was gravely injured by a mutant. He had to turn himself into a robot to survive.
I don't know about that story, but listen, all I know is I saw Eggman look very, very, very uncomfortable.
It's kind of weird to say, but I do trust Eggman in a way as far as when something's a big deal.
It's fine, you don't have to trust Tails. I'll let him try. Yes, we're gonna let him try. Just please tell him to be careful.
Okay, I'll tell Tails, be careful. As if Tails would screw something up anyway. You know, all the time you've been working with him, and he's been making little gadgets for you, and you don't trust him with things.
Don't let him know what that thing is. The robot, virus, or whatever. Don't let him learn that. That's dangerous information to know. You have to forbid that.
Fine. But you know what? Even if Tails did know it, And to be safe with him. Give him enough credit. Come on, Eggshells. We're going downtown. Them eating a pinch lane. Find something else. Hey, it's a key line thing. Come on.
Only a sneeze attack was a thing. And it sounds like the purpose is giving me the creeps. This is the problem working with an idiot. I miss my husband, okay? I miss my man. Lots harder than this idiot. Lots harder than this idiot. You know, you think if he cares about Tails, he'd care about him, like, not being enslaved by evil people for knowing how to make evil things. He has 2 brain cells that are built in his feet.
I mean,
That's what I think it is. I know what to do. Chaos emeralds.
I'm not knocking her point,
Black
but
topaz and silver telekinesis. Oh crap, we don't have any of those. Yeah, those things pretty much resolve everything all the time.
it's kind of a tit for a tat. It's-
Wait, Sonic! Get take back my kids! Sonic! My children are still in Robostan! Sonic!
Damn.
Look, during one gun, no virus burn people. No, I need to get my babies! Sonic!
Damn. Excuse me.
So, realistically speaking, they're probably panicking about this whole roboticizer thing, or I'm thinking he started calling it a virus. It's not a virus. The blueprints were for a machine, not a virus. But anyway, they're probably all panicking about it by now, even though the idea that Omochow could finish those blueprints,
Blowing, where's the blowing?
the fabricator is almost done.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll wait a couple minutes.
1, 2, 3,
Actions is a virtue.
Ah!
7, 8,
Oh God. Ah.
10. Is the way through?
No, you didn't do that 12 times.
Oh Jesus Christ.
How would I trust you to do it 12 times? You didn't even count past 10.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Is the way through?
No, you gotta do it. You gotta count 10 more times. Yeah, so this whole business with Omochow. The idea that he could ever get the billions of dollars worth of materials to make that thing. Very unlikely. Honestly, just the way he talks about it is crazy. No, you gotta do that and count 9 more times.
Christ.
It's honestly more of a psychological effect that he has on things. I will reiterate, Omochow will never get the billions of dollars. You didn't do that 8 more times. Omochow will never get the billions of dollars to actually fabricate that machine. And thankfully, very few people know about it. I'll do that 7 more times. Thankfully, very few people know about the existence of those blueprints. Thank you, manager, OMG, why stop?
Right.
I don't believe you awesome.
Ah.
You gotta do that 6 more times. Okay, you know what, I think it's done now. Let me check.
Oh Lord.
I made the pony. You now have a robot pony.
Ah. Oh, and that's how it ends, eh? Wow. Crazy. Okay. Well, that was episode 169. I see both points of the situation in terms of, you know, being very concerned with Tails in the whole situation. I can understand that. But I can also understand Sonic's side of, you know, gotta have some trust in my man, you know what I mean? Like, he is trustworthy, you know? He's made some mistakes, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of situations that also happen too. So there's, you know, it's kind of a, you know, it's a vague situation. So, an idiot, this and that, whatever, I mean, he can be stupid in some aspects, yes, but he can also be smart in some situations too. So. So I think this going after him simply because of the situation. It's like, well, I mean, you know, it's like, come on, you know, let's not blow it out of proportion, right? So, excuse me. So, but anyways, yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I liked it. So, yeah, so smash a like, subscribe. Sorry, I got distracted on Instagram again. Yeah, that was episode 169, pretty dang good. Eggman was funny as hell. Sonic was pretty good as usual. And, excuse me, and, Rouge was funny too in a lot of ways. So they all kind of had their quirks and such like that. So, So, yeah, so this was, so yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Smash like, subscribe if you guys are new. Appreciate that. More for our content on the way. Playlist will be in the description. Second channel, Overrated Reviews, Twitch channel, Mr. Heisenberg's channel, links below as always, and Super Hedgehog Bros channel, and the episode we reacted to is in the description as well. Show them support, all credit goes to them. And my social medias are also down below. I'm going to end it off here and get ready for Walking Dead City, Season 2, Episode 7. Yeah, I already got it ready to go, so we're going to get that episode rocking and rolling. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Over to sign out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much love, sister.